Hello, Mighty Warriors! Welcome to the Mighty Warriors Lodge. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for the ones returning. Thanks for the newcomers. We're now on Vikings, Wolves of Midgard. Thanks to God, we got a key to play this action RPG fully based on the Norse mythology. Let's start a new game because I started a new game. I played a little bit just to record a video for my Portuguese channel, the Brazilian channel, Mighty Warrior Reviews. I've done a new time. It's a series of videos where I play and give my first impressions. Here, my first play of a game will always be the first play of the series, of course, on its playlist, and will be on a playlist of itself called Indie Bite. So let's go for our first Indie Bite. It's a small bite on an indie game. Starting a new game will clean your progress, reset your progress. So
time is neither wheel nor arrow. It flows like a river with all its whirls and torrents. Now it flows towards icy death for all the 9 worlds. War reigns in Asgard above us, as the ancient conflict between the gods of Aesir and the angels of Vanir erupts once more, while below us, in Niflheim, the frost giants unleash the great ice upon the shores of Midgard. It is their vengeance, the harbinger of Ragnarok, the end of all things. Who would have thought that Ulfung village, home to outcasts and renegades, would give rise to she who might save us all?
we are Shield Maiden, guys, and I don't know why, but you probably realized watching the video, watching the cutscene, that the
The
sound for the
village had the
cutscene
misfortune of being in
disappears
Grimnir's way.
sometimes.
The giants had no quarrel with the Ulfung, but that was about to change.
We lost the song and we kept only the narrative of the woman. I don't know why, and it happened on the first playthrough. I don't know if it's a problem with my headset. You guys know it's going nuts. So A to attack, pretty basic. X, Y, B, all different skills that we'll gather and learn throughout the game. There's on the bottom left, you can see all my status. With the R, we can just dodge with R. Okay, that's something the game will tell us later. There are some basic destructible things on the scenery, but not many. And unfortunately, this game has something I really hate. It has way too many invisible walls, guys. It's like all the time. Check this. I can't go here. Why? It's so ridiculous. Why wouldn't you let me go in this? Tell me, please. I really don't understand this kind of decision from the developers, but I am not a developer either, so that's why I might not be understanding anything. Right? Right! So let's keep on going. You see, now they just teach us how to dodge roll. So let's not dodge roll. Let's take damage, because I'm terrible. Die, fucker! Die! And you guys won't have to put up with my voices today. I know they're terrible, and considering the game has voiceovers, you won't be needing that. Let's keep on destroying things. You guys see, it's pretty much a regular Diablo, regular action RPG. I haven't seen many levels or things like that, so I can't say anything. I haven't leveled up on my first playthrough, not playthrough, right? My first gameplay, and we'll just have to realize how it works together. That's the fun part of it all. Oh, Jesus. You guys see that with LB I can heal myself. There's a charm there, new thing. I can heal myself with it. And with LT, it's like a power. I use a staff. You guys haven't seen this. Unfortunately, a new game reset this. It's how we pick our classes. We choose male or female, like a warrior or a shield maiden. But what is our classes? The place where we actually decide our classes. It's when we decide which god we follow. And I decided for Odin, and it gave me a quarterstaff. So I'm thinking I am a mage, but I'm not really sure. LT gives me a firepower. I'll show you guys in a bit. Let's have a few monsters to use it on, and you guys will see.
You returned at last. Jotun raided our village. He slew the chieftain and most of our warriors. Oh, I barely escaped, but perhaps there's still hope for the Ulfung tribe. There are still a few survivors left. Slay the attackers and save the Ulfung tribe.
I am playing...
Take this healing totem. The old chieftain will not need it anymore.
I hope it serves me better than it served him.
You will. She has some taunts and it's awesome. They're so freaking awesome. LB to heal, so it wants us to heal ourselves. Unfortunately, it's a tutorial, right? But it makes us spend something we did not want to. No problem. Let's keep on going. Checkpoint reached, so the game is saved. Let me keep talking about the classes, or better saying the gods and how they relate with the classes in game. So if you play with Loki, if you're a follower of Loki, you will be able to use, you'll have to use dual wielding. If you're not dual wielding, you won't be able to activate and use the powers of Loki, of a follower of Loki, their skills and traits, passive and active ones. And this is the same for all classes. So if you play with Thor, you have a Warhammer, not dual wielding, sorry, double hand, so two-handed Warhammer. Jesus Christ, things are pretty hard right now, right? We're just not doing it right. Check my power, guys, it's awesome. It's awesome. Die, you all fool. Let's use my power and drink our fountain. We did not have to use it. What a fool. We restore our hit points, but not just that. We restore the charges on our charm, healing charm. Wanna hear something bad? Something pretty not cool? The fucking game changes every time. So when I first played, my charm had 3 charges. Now it has 2 maximum. So it's pretty fucked up. Whoa, that was a critical hit probably. I haven't done one before. So you guys have seen firsthand how this game deals with critical hits. There are not many, there aren't many loot. There are much loot, I don't know, guys. I think it's many loot. It kind of sounded wrong for me. I don't actually know why. But let's keep on going. Sometimes things are like this. We're just having our brains to turn in Portuguese, and I just not thinking well. So I'm not absorbing all meanings correctly. Sometimes. It's not all the time. And it's not the meaning exactly. It's more of the nuances. That's the word I was looking for. The nuances. Okay, double kill. Nice.
Until every one of us has drawn our last breath.
Let's take the guys to the Midgard. There's an auto equip, if I'm not mistaken. Self bow. It's the only magic thing, but we can't really use it. Have to keep ourselves with the common staff. It's our weapon. It's Odin's weapon of choice, guys. That's the important shit. That is all that matters.
Death awaits you.
Death awaits you. Listen, big monster. Jesus. Let's keep on jumping around, and killing the dude. We got a mallet. We are getting a lot of items that are not usable for us. So this isn't usually a good sign for me. You know? Oh, it's all fine and dandy. We restored everything. Let's keep on moving then. Let's go! Jotun ambush quest completed. Jotun. Go. Reward. Oh, we get some. Okay
They
then.
met that day to choose a new chieftain.
Me.
But there could be only one choice. The Shield Maiden, who had slain a giant and even driven the enemy into flight.
Yup. Follower of Odin. Of all. The Allfather. Odin the Allfather. Too much loading all around.
Under the command of the new chieftain, they rebuilt the village. First, they rebuilt the altars, where the clan could dedicate the blood they had spilled to the gods and goddesses of Asgard and earn their favor. Nearby, a tent to house the Skald, who would salve their wounds and write poems of their glorious victories. Last, they rebuilt the armory and smithy, so that their new chieftain might have weapons and armor to aid her in battle. But where to take the battle? That was for the chieftain alone to decide.
And I
You have
am the
proven
chieftain.
yourself in battle, my chieftain. But if you're to survive this winter and against strong foes, you'll need better protection. I don't have much to offer right now, but help yourself to what I have in the smithy. Many great warriors died today. May they feast well in Valhalla. However, our stocks are ruined, meaning we cannot feast as well here.
There is meat and wood in the fjords. I will make it safe for those who lack my talents.
Svala
I've killed
Wolf.
a yokel before. I suppose it might be interesting.
All hail Svala Wolf, chieftain, shield maiden of Ulfund, the village of Ulfund. It's awesome. I'm really liking this game. I'm digging it a lot. I can't. Okay, now it's done. Okay, warn chainmail. Can I sell things?
You need weapons?
Yup, the smith craft weapons in exchange for resources. Upgrade the smithy to gain access to new weapons. Some smithy upgrades may require specific items. Okie dokie. So, smithy. Hammer. What am I going to do, guys? Staff. Battle staff. Not enough resources. Okay, dismantle items. Mallet. Yes. Okay. Bow. Yes. Okay. Nothing more.
What can I make it?
What about my armor, man? What should I do with it? There's like an armor
Good to see you.
seller. Yeah, armor tutorial. The armor crafts armor, helmets and shields using resources. Upgrade armor to gain access to improved armor sets. So let's sell things. Dismantle items again. Dismantle worn leather. Dismantle. Okay. Nice. Pretty nice. Really liked it. Let's keep on moving. Are there anyone else? Are there any more people we can talk to? Nope. Nope. No. Nope, nope, nope. Let's roll around. Roll around. I'm really digging the scenery, really digging the graphics. I am liking. Yeah, my computer isn't good. It is going to bug sometimes. We'll have problems sometimes. It's fucked up. Sacrifice blooded altars to level up. Gain new gift points with each new level. Each god grants different gifts, passive and active. Upgrade altar to access more powerful gifts. Okie dokie. Sacrifice 200 blood to gain a new level. Sacrifice blood. Gods rewarded you your sacrifice. Available 1 point. Damage. Elemental resistance. Elemental resistance sounds pretty nice, huh? I'm not very sure of how it works. So let's go blindly into things. Let's accept, and that's it for today, guys. I'm happy to show for you all Vikings, Wolves of Midgard, a Diablesque action RPG fully based on Norse mythology, where our classes are fully intertwined with the choices of which god we're following. See you guys later. Please, thanks to all for sticking with me. I hope you all like the video and come back later. Never forget to leave your like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. All hail Svala Wolf! See y'all later. Bye!